so good. I love the graham cracker stuff in it. So good. How can anybody be thinking about baking a pizza like right now? Ugh, it's so hot. Mm. There's no way I'd want the damn oven on right now. So good. I don't really like strawberry flavored things, but they didn't have raspberry, so I didn't like any of the other flavors, so I got this. We're supposed to have another couple really hot damn days. It's killing me. It's affecting me working. Way too hot. Especially with no AC. And I'm not going to worry about getting it fixed this summer. Summer's almost over. Hopefully by next year, I'll have a new car. That's what I am putting out there. If I do, then great. If not, that's okay too. But I honestly don't know how long this car is going to last. It's a decent car. It's nice, but it's older. It's a little bit older. But what's important is it gets me from point A to point B. And sometimes to point C. Not all the way to Z, though. There's no way. I'm just bored waiting. I have a whole list of shit I need to get done. And I have to do it because my counselor and I talked about it. And I keep procrastinating. I can't procrastinate any longer. I can't do it. I gotta get my shit together. But I don't even want to go home. I feel like I'm going home to an abusive relationship. Don't hit my car. My son is being a complete douchebag to me, and I don't understand it at all. Like, I don't get it. Hi, Robert. How are you, honey? Want a bite of ice cream? Want some ice cream? He's just being such a jerk to me. I don't even want to be there. I don't want to be there. I mean, I live in my bedroom. He told me to fuck off last night. And I've never said anything mean to him, really. Maybe once I've snapped back, but so I said to him, I said, no, you fuck off. I was mad. It was like 1 in the morning. I had to go downstairs and bring something down to the kitchen. And of course, he was sleeping on the couch and every light in the house was off, you know, so I can't see anything. And the AC was running. And I just told him, I said, honey, I said it really quiet because I wasn't sure if he was awake or not. I said, honey, you're going to have to turn that AC off tonight because it needs a chance to, you know, because it runs all day. And then I notice after a certain amount of time, it starts getting hot, warm, you know. Oh, good. Good, Robert. That's good. It'll be easier to eat, huh? And so we've been arguing about my Fire Stick, right? So the whole time he's been there, he's just been using it. I haven't used it at all. Except the last couple of weeks, you know, every once in a while I'll say, hey, you know, when I want to use the Fire Stick tonight. So, you know, if you're going to watch something, go ahead and then I'll take it. So last night he was like, why don't you just go buy another Fire Stick? And here's where I'm starting to set boundaries for myself. And it's hard because it causes a fight. And what I said to him was, why don't you go buy a Fire Stick? I have a Fire Stick. I have my own Fire Stick. Why don't you go buy a Fire Stick? He goes, well, you don't have a problem buying Red Bulls. And I'm like, I earn the money to buy those Red Bulls. And if I want to spend money on them, who cares? It's none of your business. And he's like, well, I just don't see why you can't go buy another Fire Stick. I go, you just bought beer. Where'd you get the money for that, Dad? I'm like, why didn't you go buy a Fire Stick? I said, I have one. I don't need another one. God, he's so entitled. Hi, honey. Oh, Robert, you're handsome. I'm sure nobody noticed it. Pez, Mom, I am just like so stressed about my son. It's just driving me nuts. He's like, I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm like, yeah, you do. What's taking you so long? You know? Oh. Thank you, Menino. You too? I don't get it. I didn't raise him that way. And then, of course, oh my gosh, I just ate all that. And then, of course, he gets into the whole, money thing from his dad, his dad. And he goes, I don't know why you have a problem with me asking you for money when you ask dad for money. And I said, son, I don't ask your father for money. The judge ordered that your dad pay money for a very short fucking time after being together so long. It's not like he has to do it for the rest of his life. And I said, and what have I been having to spend that money on that he's given me? He goes, no, that's not how it works. Just because you're married to somebody doesn't mean you get money from them. And I'm like, okay, so you know what the judge said, right? And on top of that, I said, I'm not just sitting around on my ass not working either. I'm working on top of it. So to take care of you and the dog, I don't know what his fucking problem is. But I want him to leave, and he just won't leave. I don't even like being home. I don't even like being in my own home. And I don't get like this too often, but it's been really hot out, and it's been really hot out. He's getting on my nerves. There's just, I don't complain too much, but sometimes you just get to your breaking point, you know what I mean? I just don't get it. I don't. So what I'm thinking is his father must have said something to him, because he was just with his dad to get the Jeep fixed the other day. So I'm sure his dad had something to say. Oh, your mom wants me to talk to you and try to get you to get a job. Oh yeah, every time I bring up him getting a job, it turns into a fight. Or if I bring up him doing anything, it's a fight. That's why I just stay in my room and keep my mouth shut for the most part. If I ask him to walk his dog, it turns into a fight. And I just want him gone. I love him, I do, but I said, you're 25 years old. Peb's mom, it's crazy. I was late. I don't know what happened. Oh, Robert, I'm almost to that point. And I hate saying that. I hate saying that. I never in a million years would have thought that I wouldn't want my kid around, but I don't. And he acts like I'm inconveniencing him when I go downstairs in my own house, or anytime I do laundry, it's the wrong time. It's no matter what I do, it's always the wrong time. He needs some mental help. He really does. You don't mind your kids at home? He does, Robert. He says, you treat me like I'm a 15-year-old. And I said, I talked about this with my counselor. I'm like, son, I'm so confused, because one minute you're saying, Mom, will you pick me up some deodorant? Mom, will you pick me up some conditioner? Mom, I need some razors. Mom, can you get me this? Mom, can you get Mom? And you're not taking care of your dog. You're acting like a 15-year-old. But then when I treat you like a grown-up and tell you need to have a job, you need to help around the house, maybe mow the lawn, then it's, I mean, it's just never, it's doesn't make sense. Oh, you're glad they're gone. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand it. He says how much he hates it there. Well, he's not working too hard to get the hell out, is he? Get out. That's what I say. Get out. No one's forcing you to stay here. Yeah, he's not working, Peb's mom. So I'm supporting him and the dog, which I love Sosa. Don't get me wrong. He's my baby. And he loves me. But the point is, dog food, the dog food we get him is $86 a bag. But I'm trying to give him good food so I don't have vet bills. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, tomorrow, I think I gotta look at, he has a vet appointment tomorrow to get his shots. I'm only getting him 2. The Lepo and the, what's the main one they have to get? I can't remember. You know, rabies. I'm only getting him 2. Hey, Sam Coker. Where have I heard that name? Sam Coker. Oh, gosh. I like gloves. I don't know what that means. I have no gloves. I have no gloves in the car. I can make one, though. Look. Wait. It won't fit my fat hand. Hold on. Here's a glove. Hey, that's pretty good. Improv, baby. No, so I don't know. I'm just struggling emotionally. You know, it's and the heat is killing me. I found a shady place to park, which is nice, and it feels good to have the breeze, but oh, you know what he said to me too? He goes, "What, you want me to get a job so you can hi officer, are you single?" No. You know what he said? He goes, "You want me to get a job so you can sucker money out of me?" And I'm like, what are you talking about? What is wrong with this kid? Sucker money out of you? I said, have I ever asked you for a penny? No. Even when he did work, I never asked him for a penny. Like, something is wrong with him. I don't understand it. And you know what? So what if I asked you for a penny? Who cares? You know how much money, I mean, I don't expect him to pay me back, but how much money I've spent on him? On top of the fact, yes, if you get a job, you're going to buy your own food and you're going to buy the dog's food. At least those things. God. I don't get it. I did not raise him. Looks like me and Sam are the same person. What? Wait. What do you mean? Oh, you like wait, Pebs, explain that to me. So, you know, when his father said, I'll have a talk with him and lay down the law, that means I'll have a talk with him and tell him how much, you know, your mom got a hold of me and wanted me to talk to you, and you know, she really wants you to get a job. You know, that's what he does. Not, son, you're 25, get off your ass and go get your life going. Like, this is ridiculous. You're living with your mother, you know, expecting her to run ragged and take care of you. Man, I don't treat people like that. I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh, the avatar? No, they have a different avatar, honey. What are you seeing? Oh, you were joking. Okay, I'm slow today. I'm slow today. But why do I know that name? I've heard that name before. So I was talking to this gal. You know, I talk to people wherever I go, you know, and I've gotten to know this gal at this store, and we've actually have exchanged numbers at one point, or she gave me hers and I put it in my phone anyways, because we were going to go hang out. I don't even have time to do that. I don't hang out with people. So I ran into her again the other day, and she was explaining to me that her kids live with her, but they're working. One's like 21 and one's, I don't know, 19 or something. But she said one of her kids is down in Seattle and, dealing, with a drug addiction. And I'm like, really? That must be awful. I mean, thank God my son's not in trouble with the cops. He hasn't been to jail. He hasn't done illegal stuff. And he's not on drugs except his ADHD medication. And I think that that's harming him more than helping him. I really do. I don't think it's helping him at all. But so her daughter has been down there for 10 years. She's been homeless or staying here and there down in Seattle. And it's awful down in Seattle. You have any first aid medical care? I don't, but I almost got one the other day, Sam. Because I saw one. I think it was at Costco, I think I said. No, but I need to get one. Thank you for reminding me. So I just came on to bitch, pretty much, and ask you guys to pray for me. I was going to say something else, and I came across, Seattle's bad, Peb's mom. They don't do anything to people down there. It's just awful. A lot of homelessness, drugs, everything. But I came across a video I had made 4 years ago, you guys. 4 years ago. I'm going to post it. But it was about family and addiction, right? And I was talking about my brother. But I can actually say now, I listened to that video and how heartbroken I was 4 years ago over my brother and his meth addiction. And how I felt like it was never going to get better. That I was never going to have my brother back. That it was never going to be. I thought he would die that way. Remember, he was sleeping in my mother's abandoned, not abandoned, what's it called? Anyways, remember her mobile home caught fire, the kitchen, and they were going to rebuild something there? Remember my brother was living in that with no electricity. He wasn't supposed to be there. And he was on meth. Now, he's got money stashed away. He's saving his money. He's greedy. He's never done anything for me, but that's just the way he is. Whatever. I'm just happy that he's doing his. It's just funny. Like, I can't again believe how much I helped him out. And some people are just out for themselves, and that's okay. Whatever. But I would rather him be like that and be clean and sober than any other way, because he's been off of meth now for over 3 years. So I never thought I'd see that day. So I'm really proud of him. Now my sister I can't get a hold of. I haven't heard from. She hasn't contacted me. So I'm quite concerned for her. She's got a husband who I could see at some point harming her. I mean, he already strangled her. And they're both crack addicts. They're both addicted to crack. So, and she lives in Tacoma. So, Tacoma. I don't know if you guys know Tacoma, but Tacoma is really bad too. And with my pain and the way, I'm nervous because I've been in a lot of pain this summer. And typically this summer, it gets a little bit better. So I'm nervous for fall and winter to come up. I really am. And there's that thing in my mind going, God, you need something for your pain. You need something for your pain. But, I wouldn't take pain pills again. I wouldn't. But Sometimes it sounds damn good. I'm just going to say that. Sometimes it, just since I've been off them for so long, probably the first time I were to take one, it would feel amazing like it did before. Just a nice warm blanket wrapped around you. That's how it felt. Thank you, Robert. Yes, hit the thumbs up, please. It's a free way to support the channel. And I just had this ice cream, and I'm allergic to dairy, but I eat it anyways. Oh, what a cute little kid. I'm getting excited. I'm really trying to focus on my grandbaby coming, because that's in just a couple months. Oh, and this tells you how in a funk I've been. So I was walking Sosa after I got off work yesterday, after I got back from the boat, right? I was walking Sosa, and my daughter calls me, and she says, "Hi, Mom." I'm like, "Hi, sweetie, how are you?" And she goes, "I was just wondering if you want to have a sleepover." And at this point, I was exhausted. Normally, I would drop anything for my daughter. I'm like, "Well, honey, it was 8 o'clock though by this time." I'm like, "Honey, I'm walking Sosa. I'm on my way back home. I'm really tired, so I wouldn't be a lot of fun. I was just planning on going back and laying down." I said, "But you're more than welcome to come over." And she's like, "Oh, never mind then. We can do it another time." And I felt horrible. I never tell my daughter, I never say I'm not really feeling up to it. Ever. My mood, I would change it like that. So that's how I know I'm not doing well emotionally. You have 3 grandsons, Pesmo? This will be my first grandchild. November she's due, and it's a girl. And my daughter's naming her Paisley. And so I'm really excited. And that's another reason I want, oh, the shade's going away. It's another reason I want my son out on his own. I think I can back up. Because I want to be able to enjoy my grandbaby, I don't want him in my way when I have the grandbaby around. That's so cute. Oh God, that scared me. I thought my car wasn't going to start. Hold on. I can back up into that spot. I hate it when the goes away. The shade. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I think I'm good here. Yay, shade. My hair. Hello, Journey. Welcome. This hair. No. Thank you, but no. I'm going to be getting my hair styled. She's got to tell me what days will work best for her. Oh my gosh. I think we've got Peb's mom. I think we have people that in here that we don't know. But I am wearing it's like a skirts thing. It's a jumpsuit, Oh my God. Keep going? Okay. Here, I'll take my hair out. I always tell people, if they have a specific request, you gotta give a super chat and I'll do it. That's how I'm doing it. If you have a specific request, you have to put up a super chat and then tell me what your request is. Otherwise, no go. I'm a YouTube prostitute. I don't have tattoos. I don't even have one tattoo. I think my first tattoo ever will be my grandbaby's name. I think that's what it'll be. I think I'll have, or her little footprints, or something to do with my grandbaby. Peb's mom is so pretty. You're so beautiful, girl. Jeremy's mom is right. You are gorgeous. You are gorgeous. I can't wait to find out what happens with the courts. Can you? Things, certain people need to be stopped. Damn it. No, my hair's. I'm almost bald. Yeah, I'm almost bald. But that's okay. Bald is beautiful, right? What do you want to see? No. I don't want to show. I don't want to. I'm shy. I can't do that. Anyways, you guys, I just wanted to pop on and complain. I wanted to vent to you guys. 55 and holding. Oh, you are? We're almost the same age, girl. Oh my goodness, what do you want? Why do you keep asking weird things? No, I'm shy. I don't want you to see me. It's just a we're about the same age. I'll be 55 in 2 months. So I'm so excited to turn 55. Can you believe it? Like, we're actually considered senior citizen age now. Isn't that crazy? You don't look 55 at all. Not at all. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get back on my thing. You'll be, oh no, you look like you're in your 40s. You look like you're in your 40s. What are you talking about? 56, my ass. You stinker. You fibber. Yeah, 55. 50 freaking 5. Well, don't you remember, like, 55? Well, thank you. I'm starting to feel pretty old. Don't you remember 55? I feel like back when we were young, it was like people who were 55 had gray hair and wrinkles, right? I think so. My mom, though, if she didn't smoke or drink, that woman would probably look like she was 50 right now, and she's 82. My mom always looked so young, and when she was younger, she resembled Raquel Welch. My mom was gorgeous. So was my grandmother. They both were just stunning. My grandmother, stop, your oldest is 36? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah. My mom was absolutely stunning. My grandmother looked like an actress. Like, she could have been an actress. She was so pretty. My grandma was so pretty. But my grandma drank. You know, she drank, and my mom drank. They both drank and smoked. And then my grandma got really fat. Oh my gosh, was she fat. Your mom too? Well, at least we got good genes, right? But my dad, to me, I'll have to show a picture of him, but he looked a lot like Ward Cleaver. 36'20". Oh my goodness. I wish those were my measurements. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, my dad looks like Ward Cleaver. And he has the same hairstyle. My dad was dark skin, very dark. He was Greek. And my mom's Italian. So I don't know if it's just genetics or, or what, but they both looked really young for their age. But now my mom looks horrible. It's really sad. I found a video when I went to see her at the hospital when she was gonna die one of the times, and God, she looked like she was dead already, pretty much. But she keeps kicking. The woman keeps going. She's got 9 lives. I don't understand, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful. God must still have a purpose for her here on earth. I don't know, but I'm gonna go try to do some more work. But if you want to read that book with us, join memberships, you guys. Whoever isn't, if you're interested, I'll show you the book. We're gonna read. God, where's that? I bought a book and I'm really excited to read it with you guys. I love it when my son's gone so I can just freely do things. So this is the book. The Completion Process. It's gonna be a really good book. It's about healing your inner child. It gives you tools and stuff, walks you through that stuff. So we're gonna be going through that on the memberships. So right, they probably will, huh? Live to be 110. Shoot. I don't know if I want to live past 60. Just kidding. Okay, guys, thank you for popping on. Thank you for listening to me vent. I started to cry, but I don't want to cry about it. I don't want to give my son that much freaking power over me today. I dread going home and having him there, and that's sad. It's really sad that I dread going home and having him there. But here's the thing. If he was working, it would be perfect, you know, because then I'd have time away from him in my own house. He could be off, and then, you know, he could be off doing, you know, at work, and then I'm sure there'd be times I was at work and he would be home. I just need space. I just need some space to myself, you know? And I don't want to be responsible for all of the stuff he needs. Everything. Toothpaste, everything that he needs. And it's just time for him to get a life. I mean, he's had plenty of time to figure his shit out. And I try to compare it to, I was on my own since I was 15 years old, and I'm a girl, and I was on my own. My mom kicked me out at 15 years old. So I can't understand this entitlement. I can't understand what the problem is, why he can't figure stuff out, you know? Anyways, okay, you guys have a wonderful day. Maybe I'll see you tonight. Thank you for the thumbs up. God bless you guys. And if you have any prayer requests, put it in the comments below. Check out my shorts videos. I posted a bunch the other day. So the raccoon ones one of them has over 2,000 views already, and the other one has like 1,000 something. And that's from when I videotaped the raccoons at my mom's place. She's been feeding those damn raccoons for over 20 years. Well, they're not the same raccoons, but they're families of the raccoons. Dang, that would be pretty old. All right. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful day. And thank you for coming in and saying hi. Bye, Robert. I know, I do tell him, and then we just get in a fight. So I think I need to, like you said, I mean, I can give him time to get out. I've told him, you have 2 weeks to get a job. Maybe I'll say, okay, 2 weeks to get a job, and you need to go. Maybe Dad needs to get a place now, instead of living with his best friend. Give me a break. Take care of your son for once. Let him live with you. Okay, bye, guys.